Hello everyone, I'm Chris with U-Haul. Today we're going to review the Sportrack Ridge Swing 4 hanging style bike rack. Now this bike rack is easy to use and it is a reliable way to secure your bikes on your next adventure with friends or family. Now let's take a look at how to put it together and some of its features. We're going to begin by placing the mounting shank portion of the bike rack on the vehicle and fixing it with the provided hardware. Use a 19mm socket to tighten the bolt snugly. We can now attach the swing arm using the larger hole. Now place on a second washer and the locking nut. You can now tighten the hardware using two 19mm tools. We can now put the main body onto the swing arm using the final bolt. The powder coating may stop the bolt from coming through the other side. Use your 19mm tool to go ahead and tighten it through the hole. Now another washer and locking nut. Insert the locking pin into this position to keep the swing arm in the closed position. We're now going to raise the bike rack arms so we can install the straps. There is a safety cotter pin that will insert through the frame of the bike rack. You can now go ahead and rotate all your cradles into position and install the rubber straps. With the rack assembled, we can now talk about the features. Let's begin by swinging it open. Pull the safety pin from the back and then pull up on the spring-loaded lever behind the main frame. The safety latch can be used to keep it in this position while you load the cargo of your vehicle. Before you can begin loading bikes, after you've returned the bike rack into the closed position, you must tighten this safety latch. You can now load your bikes. There are specific down tubes, so your first bike will begin with the seat on the driver's side. You will rotate the seat to the opposite side as you load each bike. If you have a mountain bike that does not have a straight across frame, fear not, U-Haul has you covered with a bike frame adapter that can help alleviate this problem. Once you have your bike rack fully loaded, you'll notice you cannot see your license plate. U-Haul will also have you covered with an illuminated license plate holder that you can hang from the back bike. As you can see, we can hold 4 bikes on this Ridge Swing 4. We have our license plate holder. We can in fact swing this away with it fully loaded so that we can access the cargo area. We can now rotate the head and lock it into an intermediate position for the swing away feature.
This bike rack is for a 2-inch receiver only. It holds up to 4 bikes with a max capacity of 180 pounds.
If you have any questions about this bike rack, or if you'd like to take a closer look at one, visit your nearest U-Haul Hitch Center or visit us online at uhaulhitches.com. You can also download the U-Haul app using the link in the description for even more ways to manage your hitch, towing, and bike racking needs.